Well, we've made it to Thursday. It's muscle maintenance time with InShape Fitness, and I'm Kim Watkins. I'm going to be your trainer today. Our fourth in the series this week of the same basic moves that we've been doing all week. Slightly harder today. Tomorrow will be even harder. Well, let's get started with our two warm-up moves, starting with the standing swim. Get your feet together, stand up straight, get your shoulders back, tuck in your tailbone, engage your abdominal muscles, squeeze the muscles in your butt and hips and legs, and start swimming. It's a freestyle swim, so you're just alternating forward, huge, big, back and forward circles with your arms through the shoulders, opening up the back, opening up the chest muscles, getting some blood flowing to the arms, obviously, and also just isometrically contracting everything in the lower half of your body gives you a good basis from which to generate the control that you need in order to make the most of these workouts. We've got about 12 minutes of time together here, so we want to do everything really efficiently. Now put your hands, lower your hands, and then start swinging them forward and back as you do the toy soldier stationary walk, lifting each leg, alternating legs at the hip level, keeping your feet straight and keeping your feet flexed in order to activate and engage the back of the leg, the hamstrings in particular. And again, keeping the abs, engaged, your back is straight, and you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Fantastic. So this is our warm-up. We're going to do 2 sets of the same 6 moves, or versions of the same 6 moves we've been doing all week. We're going to start with that frog position. We're going to do the frog hop. Actually, we're going to do the same basic move that we did yesterday, although I'm going to suggest a couple of alterations if you are strong enough to handle them. Okay, so stand up straight for me. Now, remember to keep your back straight. This is real important. As you bend over, hinge at your hips, kind of swan diving over, putting your hands on the floor in front of your feet. Now bend your knees, lower your butt, do a little hop where the whole body comes off the floor. Straighten your legs, lifting your butt up, and stand up by contracting your glutes and pressing your heels into the floor. Let's do a couple more. We're going to do 20 more seconds. Swan dive down, hands on the floor, lower your butt, and do a hop. Then straighten your legs, lifting your butt, stand all the way up, and again, bend over, hands on the floor, lower your butt, do a little hop, and stand up all the way. All right, for the second set, if you can, I want you to hop a couple times when you're down on the floor. Now, everybody, hands on your hips, bending at the knee slightly. Today we're doing, instead of the lateral jumps, we're going to actually jump in a square. So start just jumping, little bunny hop to start. Now, jump right to left. All right, now you're jumping right, forward, left, back, right, forward, left, back. Now switch directions. Left, forward, right, and back. Again, left, forward, right, back. Try to move a little bit faster now. Switch directions again. Keep it going. Another 10 seconds. Just keep it going. It's a little more, longer than 30 seconds, but I really want you to get a good aerobic conditioning component here. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Now lie down on the floor on your left side. This time we've done leg lifts, lateral leg lifts with straight legs, now, and you've bent your legs behind you. Now I want you to bend your knees in front of you. So your torso and your thighs make a 90-degree angle, and then your thighs and your lower legs make a 90-degree angle. Now you're lifting the right knee up and back down. Back up, squeeze, and back down. Lift that knee up, squeeze the right butt cheek, really give it a good squeeze, and back down. Let's do 2 more, up and down, and up and down. Very good. Now switch sides. Let's do the left leg by lying on the right side. Again, 15 seconds in that same position with the bent knee, making a chair out of the body. Basically, your torso makes the right angle, and your lower legs make a right angle. Go ahead, start lifting and squeeze. And back down. Fantastic. Really, really gives the upper part of the leg and the butt a fantastic sculpting component. And as you squeeze, if you're controlling that squeeze and really focusing on the precision of your movement, you get so much out of the this particular kind of move. Okay, Now you're on your right side, right? So you are lifting up into your plank, right into that side plank. Curl your elbow down with your shoulder down so that it's parallel to the other shoulder, and then back up. Curl down, back up. Curl down, back up. This is that side plank with the curl. We're going to flip back over to the left side in just a second. 2 more. Now by now you should know this is the same move we did yesterday. We just want to do it with a little more efficiency, a little more effective motion, the precision of your motion. Flip to the left side. Very good. Okay, you're on your left side. Your forearm is on the floor, elbow in line with the shoulder, and curl. Straighten your body back up. Curl the right elbow down, or shoulder with the shoulder down, and back up. Let's do this for 5 more seconds. We're going to go right into the hip bridge, ballerina hip bridge again. Lie down on your back, bend your knees. Your feet are on the floor. Hands on your down by your sides. Lift your hips up into the air, and then go ahead and lift the heels all the way up. We're going to be in that ballerina hip bridge to start. And now you're going to alternate. The left leg is going to come up off the floor and gently put it back down onto your toes only. Now the right leg. You're just lifting the knee up. You don't have to kick. Just lift, and then gently put the toe back down on the floor. All right, just make sure that you replace, when you put your feet down, you are replacing them in the right position, right where they left the floor. You don't want them flailing all about to the side or in closer to each other. You want to keep that shoulder width distance the entire time, and you want to stay high up on your toes, the balls of your feet, and keep your hips up high. You've got 3 seconds left, and you're done. Okay, lie down all the way on the floor. Now your hands are over your head, straight above your head. This is a new crunch called the jackknife crunch. Your legs are straight, so we're doing the straight leg crunch throughout the week for the most part. And now you're going to lift your entire body all the way up, and your right leg at the same time. Touch your right shin with both fingertips, both hands. Then slowly lower your body back. Now lift up the torso and your hands again, but lift the left leg up and touch your shin and lower back down. Let's do 1 more on each side. Right leg up with the body, with the torso, and the left leg next. And take a break, stand back up. We're going to do the frog hop again. And tomorrow, our Friday workout's going to be really dynamic. You can only imagine how I might be making these moves difficult for tomorrow. I really hope that you join me. And it's a great way to get ready for the weekend, right? Okay, let's do that modified, the frog hop. It's not really modified anymore, is it? Okay, put your hands on the floor, bend over, down to the floor into the frog squat. Do a hop or 2, maybe 3. Then lift your butt back in the air, straightening your legs, stand all the way back up. Lower it again. Got about 15 seconds left. Do as many hops as you can. They're hard. I have a 3-year-old, and I do this sort of thing all the time down my hallway in New York City, and it's so much fun, but it's amazing how quickly you tire. The body tires from being in that compressed position where all of the legs and muscles are, all of your muscles and joints are sort of, bent at the angle that makes it the most difficult for blood to move around, but you're trying to move around, so it's pretty amazing. Okay, now stand all the way back up. Let's do those square jumps again. Start by jumping to the right, and jumping to the rear, jumping to the left, jumping forward, and keep going. Let's do this. We're almost finished. We'll be on the floor for the rest of the workout after this. You're doing great. The last couple of days of September in New York City, it's been really lovely until this week, which really bums me out personally because I have a marathon. I'm actually running a marathon in East Hampton, New York on Saturday. So things are really, really crazy, sad for me if it's raining, which hasn't rained all month, so it's amazing. Okay, if you haven't reversed, you've got about 3 seconds left. So either way, it doesn't matter. As long as you're jumping around, it doesn't really matter at this point. Lie down on the floor on your left side. Bend your knees in front of you to 90 degrees. Let's do those leg lifts again. If you have a Go band, by the way, You know, you don't have a lot of time in these workouts, but if you put a go band, go ahead and 15 seconds on this side, then we'll switch sides. And you put it around the top part, just above your knee, the lower part of your thigh, or just above the knee. And this particular leg lift is fantastic with the go band. And the go band is a resistance band that we developed at InShape Fitness. So if you have any questions about it, you want to take a look at it, or maybe purchase one, they're only 20 bucks, I think, for 2 of them. Go ahead and go visit our website for that. Now switch sides. You're on your right side now. Get that left leg into the knee lift. Very good. Remember to squeeze up at the top, particularly when you get to the very top and you're switching directions. There's a tendency to get to that top and then let momentum or gravity help get the leg back down to restart the effort. But if you really focus on the control when you switch directions, you're going to get a lot more out of your workouts. All right, let's do a side plank with the curl again. You're on your left side. You're on your right side now. You are lifting up and curling the left shoulder, left elbow down and back up. Curl down, back up. So a Go Band is available for retail sale through our website, InShape-Fitness.com, and those lateral leg lifts with the Go Band are really amazing, really truly amazing. I mean, there's nothing like getting rid of some knee problems, or just working on the idea of overall strength in order to do something like go for a run or bicycle without having a lot of aches and pains and that kind of thing. Switch sides to the left side for the side plank. Good. Almost finished. 2 more moves after this and you'll be done. Hopefully that you've been able to get through this entire week. We started out with a pretty easy workout on Monday and it's gotten pretty hard. So tomorrow's going to be even harder. Coming up next will be the ballerina hip bridge again. We're going to do those kicks. Go ahead and lower your body down to the floor onto your back, and with your hands by your sides, place your feet shoulder width apart, toes and heels in line, lift your hips up, make sure that you are breathing, lift your heels up, and now alternate legs, lifting the right knee, gently returning it to the floor. I see this a lot with my clients in New York City where we do this type of bridge with the kicks, and slamming the foot down is common. It's not good, but when you gently put the foot down and you grip the floor again with the balls of your feet and your toes, you are activating the back of the leg, which is the one reason why we really love emphasis on the pointed toe position, hence the ballerina bridge component here. Okay, now we're going to do the last move, finish you up. Taking a long time here today, and that's because I'm rambling so much. All right, jackknife crunch, 30 seconds, go. So this is the one. Your hands are over your head, your legs are straight, you lift the entire body up, right leg comes up with your body, and you touch your shin, then roll back, and then repeat this with the left side, with the left leg. All right, exhale as you lift up. Remember to squeeze your abs. Pretend you've got a marble in your belly button in order to really focus on the engagement of the front part of your abdominal cavity instead of letting your back absorb all the pressure. You've got 3 seconds left. Thursday, so hopefully you're going to have a nice day. Have some fun. Tomorrow is Friday. I will be back with another more difficult workout tomorrow morning. I hope that you have a great day.